we have the world of mental health and everything, and you lost your sister. Just talk about like fighting through adversity through being an athlete, and how was all that time for you, that period of your life, man?
I always define it as that was the best year of my career and the worst year of my life at the same time. So it was like, my little sister was my road dog. When I grow it up, any gym I'm at, need a rebounder, she's right there.
Wow.
Anything that I needed, she was my youngest sibling. So it was like, when that shit had happened, the only thing I could do was play. That was the only thing that made shit feel okay for like 2 hours. And you know, the other thing, it was hard because it was hard for my teammates, and I never really talk about this. Like when that shit happened, they were there when it happened, and then when I came back, you know, at that point, I didn't really want to talk to nobody. I just was in my locker by myself. We played the games, we would leave. So I remember we were down 0-2 against Chicago Bulls. And we got to Chicago for game 3, and this was after I went to go see my dad, go see my family. And I remember KG hitting me, Kevin Garnett, and he's like, if you are gonna play, be as close as possible to yourself for your teammates as you can, because they're in a fucked up situation too. They don't want to talk to you. You know, they don't want to. They don't
know
want
how to be.
Yeah, like they're letting me be.
Yeah.
And it was kind of hurting our team. And obviously,
That's not the intention.
it's not the intention. It just was what it was. But it was like, when he broke that to me, it's like I kind of owe my teammates to be who I am.
No matter what.
Because during this situation, I'm still the leader of this team. During this situation, like, we still got a job to do. So when I opened up and started smiling a little more, we listened to music. Because the first 2 games, there's no music. No, it's quiet. It's the opposite of what we go through.
Wow, yeah.
So game 3, that helped me too, to realize that, like, they're not being themselves because they don't know how to act around me. And once I start opening it up, turn the music back on, and we got some life back in the locker room.
Changed everything.
Like, we were down 0-2 to an 8th seeded team. We were number 1 seed. We won 4 straight, like we talked about. We won 4 straight, and it really kind of turned our season around during that tough time. Like, so shout out to my teammates. Like, without them, that core group of guys, like, I wouldn't even known how to talk about those tough moments to people and to the world, because they allowed me to be myself.
DraftKings, live from the compound.